Okay, I want you to envision this. You see this picture? You see this picture? Okay. Here I am with less than $1,000 finding myself at the backyard of a disabled veteran in Clarksburg, West Virginia, which is in the middle of nowhere basically. And he's my only resort in order to get from the situation of which I'm in, which is basically I broke down and my engine is dead. My camper is stuck in his house. This guy doesn't have running water. He doesn't have, I have like a shower once a week. It's 90 degrees outside. And here I am, and this is the situation. Now, why would a sane person, why would a normal human being would put himself into this situation? Now, the short story is, or the short answer, it's because of Israel. How come because of Israel? Because this is the country where I grew up, and I decided that it would be my life's mission to educate people in all 50 states on what Israel really is. And so this is how I found myself just a few months ago. So this is part of the journey that people oftentimes don't see. It's that brushing your teeth with a little water bottle is taking shit inside a bag and then closing it because Dave doesn't have running water. But this is part of the journey and try to enjoy it. Yeah. A couple months after I started my journey, my camper broke down in Wheeling, West Virginia. I had no money to fix it. I had no money to buy a new camper. And this guy offered to help me. And I thought it'll take us a weekend, and ended up taking 6 weeks, where he became my mentor and one of the most valuable person to this journey. Now this is kind of a little backstory into my work today and where I'm at today, where it's state number 26, and I'm already 11 months on the road spreading the gospel, as you might say, all across the country, sharing with people what Israel really is. Now, what is Israel? What is Israel? Is it just a conflict with the Palestinians? No. Is it just the good things? No. It's somewhere in the mix. Yet the people here in America, all they know is Israel equals Palestinian conflict, war zone, Iran, da-da-da-da-da. And when I got to the States in 2013, this boggled me. This destroyed my mind. I couldn't fathom the fact that Americans don't know anything but the conflict about Israel. And so what I did, I started a community. I started a meetup in New York. I called it Israeli Startup NYC. I didn't know who I would ask, who I would invite, but all of a sudden, people showed up. People came together. It became one of the largest Israeli-American tech communities in the city. We had bi-monthly events, hundreds of people coming, seeing the Israeli entrepreneurs, seeing the Israeli investors, understanding that there's more than just what the media is presenting. And so last year, when I saw the increase in number of anti-Israel and anti-Semitic events around the country, I thought, damn it, Israel doesn't know PR. Israel doesn't know how to promote itself. Instead of pushing the good, they're trying to debate and trying to convince other people on who's right and who's wrong about the conflict. But if you're an 18-year-old, all day smoking pot, surfing somewhere in LA or in California, you don't care about what's happening 7,000, 8,000 miles away from you. All you care is, okay, I need to finish my college. I need to finish my degree. I need to see how I can take care of my family. I need to see how my life's going to end up. Focused about myself. And it's a good thing. We're all focused as human beings. We're all focused about ourselves. Now, how do you reach this kind of kid? We understand that you can try to convince him on who's right and who's wrong in a conflict that he's not even interested in. However, we can talk to him about how we can help him. And so that was my life's mission. I decided I'm leaving New York, leaving my apartment, leaving everything I've done and built in New York in order to go on this wild goose chase to educate the American people about what Israel really is. And what Israel really is it's a complex of beautiful things that people should know of. It's the most innovative companies in the world who are finding solutions in cybersecurity, in agriculture, in marketing, in health, in everything in between. And it can help every single person in this country if they only knew, if they could only get access, if someone would have told them. So I started going around the country, started going from community to community. My first meeting was with a group of 12 yeshiva boys in New Haven, Connecticut. I didn't know, I didn't plan anything, but I knew that this is what I needed to do. And all of a sudden I got a little more exposure, and some more events, and bigger events, and university talks, and Hillels, and TV stations, and media, and whatnot. And the message to everyone is, one, follow your passion. Doesn't matter if you're broke, if you don't have money, the universe will come together in order to help you, make it. Because it's coming from a genuine place. And you're not trying to just serve yourself, you're trying to do good to the world. So the universe will help you. And second, the second thing is that we have much more to offer. We have some beautiful things going on in our country. And what you're seeing in the media, all these hate and fighting and whatnot, this is only a small part. There's a much bigger picture that all of us should learn. That all of us should spread out because we care. Because it's our people. So this is me. This is what I'm doing. I'm coming here today in order to share with you examples of this startups and these innovations in these communities. And I really hope that you'll come on the 15th of May to the La Jolla Community Co-working Space. Hear my story and help me complete this journey. My name is Lior Vaknin, and I hope to see you soon.